Lily, can you hear if I talk like this? Oh, yeah. Let's see. We're going to change up. Let's see. It's really hard to change this without. Okay. There's. Okay. How about that? Hey, I think I fixed it.
Your phone is not actually straight in the holder.
Yeah. Can people hear us now? Because I see the green thing moving now. Let's see. Oh my God, why does the phone?
It might be messing it up because I don't know.
No, like the direction won't matter for. All right, everybody confirm that you can hear us while I struggled. Yes, Deborah says they can hear us.
Okay.
And I was pretty sure they could because I could see the green.
We got something
oh my
right
God.
at least.
Why? Camera.
Yeah. Back this time. It's my blue light is flashing.
So that's maybe good. So when I talk, I can see the green moving. You talk.
I'm talking.
Oh, it's working now. Okay. All right. Hopefully we're done with that crap.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for standing by while we dealt with our difficulties. Tonight we're going to do another Stump Andrea. I'm back from vacation and it was refreshing and wonderful. And now back into the swing of things. So today we have 2 entries from Lily, both from Lily.
Thanks, Lily.
And I believe that these 2 fabrics came from the same collection.
I believe they did not.
But Yvette does not think that's true.
So Lily can tell us because Lily's watching.
I'd really like to know which one of us is right.
It's me.
So yes, Lily, if you're watching, please clear that up for us. So these are 2. I'm gonna pretend that they are.
Why?
Because then they can go together. I mean, they look like they should go together.
But then wouldn't that only be 1 Stump Andrea and not 2?
I guess. But it's all the same colors and the same. All right. Well, I'll just start pulling stuff. How about that?
All right. Wait. Lily may have. Oh, why is the camera vertical? Because we are going to stream all over the store. See?
Yes. So if you haven't seen a Stump Andrea before, customers send in fabric.
Lily says they are not the same collection. Wow. I win.
Okay.
I win.
Proven wrong. Okay. All right. I guess I'll deal with them separately.
What do I win? Gloating rights forever.
Yeah, gloating rights. That's about it.
She did say that she thought they could go together.
Yes. I think they definitely could go together as well. They have a lot of the same colors, very similar theme, both kind of children's toys, playthings. Different, this one is kind of compact. This one has a lot more negative space.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they actually go together pretty well. but I will treat them as if they're different. All right, so we'll start with the tops. And I was about to say, for those of you that have not seen a Stump Andrea before, customers submit fabrics that they have had trouble pairing with other things. And I am challenged to go around the store and pull some fabrics that go with it. I have yet to be stumped, but who knows? There's always a first time for everything. So this one has some tops and yo-yos and little toys.
And sort of like a washed out primary
It
kind
is a
of.
little bit washed out, yeah. And then there's this plaid in the background that kind of gives. I'm guessing she took a picture at an angle.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think the
That-
picture's at an
yeah, I
angle.
think the scale gets smaller back here, and I have a feeling that the plaid doesn't do that actually, but that's okay. We can work with that. So we don't have a lot of subtle colors. We do have some, but we have a lot of brights. We're kind of into the bright colors and the strong. So this will be a little bit of a challenge, but I am confident. So let's see. Let's start up here in front. I feel like this Dreamscape collection, it has the
Ooh.
washed out kind of colors,
Yep.
but not necessarily the right colors.
Although there's some brown in the tops,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Actually, that's kind of interesting. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, because this doesn't have any turquoise in it, and there's definitely quite a bit of turquoise in here. But I don't know. Let's pull it out. Why not? We can always take it out later. That's how fabric pulls work. You don't know if it's going to work until you put it with other stuff. So might as well bring out as much as you can, and then you can always put it back later. We have a lot of Christmas fabrics here. I'm going to say they don't go with this. Our city fabrics, not so much. This Tula is kind of interesting. It's not really the same colors, but
It's also not really the
looks-
same vibe.
No, that's true. It's not the same vibe.
But
Yeah, I don't know if these are friendly to each other. Yeah, let's put that back. Because I think we can do better. Okay, I think that's going to be it in this arena. Does any of the languid work, actually? Maybe the blue, actually. That's a good blue.
oh yeah, that's a good blue.
So we've got a blue. I don't think the greens are quite right.
But what about these that are sort of like a grid?
Oh, that
Because
could
this
be.
has like a grid.
Yeah. Sure, let's do it. Okay, there's a couple. And actually, I'm not really sure what color this is, but it's in that kind of muted family. So I think we can throw that in there for now. And like I said before, we can always take it out. So let's see what else. Halloween, don't think so. Tula, probably not. Maybe. Yeah, Tula's, just too bright
Yeah.
for this. And most of this wall is Tula. But I think some of the stripes. Any of the confetti? No. Got some stripes. Yeah. I think that's good. Here's another blue that I think is good. Do I have like a soft yellow? I'm not sure if that's soft enough, but we will try.
What about this one with the pink and the?
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, stripe or dot?
Dot.
Yeah. It's definitely more yellow. Not bad. Give that a try too. Okay, so we have a couple. Any space? Probably not. We've got some math here. The blue might work, but subject matter, not so much.
Yeah, it's like this is very modern.
Yeah.
And this is kind of vintage vibe.
Yeah, and these are vintage video games, but not as vintage as
Yeah,
this.
this is like 80s vintage,
Yes,
and this
exactly,
is like 70s or 50s vintage. I don't even know.
Probably. No, that's not. Grays. So we have a lot of yellow, green, blue, and an orangey red.
And kind of like a cream.
Yes. So maybe I should just start down here with the yellows, oranges, greens. So playful. We definitely have a lot of playful, but it's all pretty bright.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What about these beetles?
It's worth a try.
Is that too weird?
I don't know. We'll take it with us and find out. And this has little bees on it, which is kind of cute. That might be too, yeah, it's going to be too saturated, I think. Just for funsies, I bet.
Oh, I bet that one would work.
That works for sure.
You know, grunge coming to the rescue.
Always. And then, of course, if we get that one, we might as well pull this one out.
What about the one right next to it?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's good.
I mean, that's a super weird print, but I feel like
yeah, it's
kind
abstract
of
enough.
works. Yeah.
It's kind of scissor handles.
We have a suggestion to add some light pink.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can find some greens while we're here. Well, I have green grunge.
You cannot just pick all the grunges.
True.
That is cheating.
Gonna be. Is it though?
Yes. I set the rules.
Yeah, that's too bright for sure. Well, it's not gonna end up all grunge. But I don't see anything wrong with.
What about this
bringing
plaid-y
it
one?
over.
Kind of feels retro too.
Yeah, I like that. There was another with us, but it was gray and blue. Yeah, no, that's not as good.
Yeah. It's funny, this is too washed out.
Right. I don't actually, that's not bad. With the grid and the circles, it might.
I don't love it, but maybe.
Well, like I said, you don't know until you put them together. We'll move our way down towards the pinks. Some of these, I mean, these are like turquoisey greens, but this one is a little less turquoise. Oh, that might work.
I wouldn't think that would work, but it seems like it.
I mean, I feel like we could put brown with this, but I don't know that we need to. Or like a beige. We definitely have some beigey, creamy beige. Light pink. One that says woof woof.
It's a little strange.
It's actually, I mean,
the colors work, but it's kind of weird.
But yeah, the colors are not that bad actually. Yeah, I don't know about unicorns.
What
either.
about this X one?
That was my next. That's probably gonna be better. Yeah.
And then has a vintage kind of vibe to it too.
Yeah. All right, let's bring that one too, and then we will. I'm not gonna be able to carry all of these.
You have been working out.
Look at blue. This is my workout. Carrying bolts of fabric. Yeah, this little dog is so cute, but he doesn't really go. Sushi, no. No sushi, no beer. No unicorns or breakfast foods.
Could you put gray in there?
I don't see why not. Something kind of blue-gray would be nice. That's going to be too turquoise. Maybe dots, maybe. Although we do have a couple blues over there. It's a little on the green side.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, well, we'll just stick with the blues we have then. So grays, a bluey kind of gray.
I always thought of this one as being kind of retro feeling, but maybe it's too printy.
It might be. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Let's see. Music instruments? No, not really. It's a very different style of artwork. More beer, more unicorns, bicycles. Nothing really goes with
We have like
this
just like
artwork.
polka dot type stuff, but then
Right.
it's too black, I think.
Yeah, I think that's going to be too dark. It wants something washed out, and even black is
Yeah,
too much.
it would have to be a faded black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robots? Nah.
No.
No. Sorry, robots. You're pretty cute and all, but I mean that doesn't really do much for it.
No, it's too similar, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's maybe
gray
just
glue.
use the ones we have.
Yeah, let's get.
And
We'll take a
see
look
how
and see
far
what
we get.
happens. All right, you carry that. I'll grab these.
I got the easy job.
Yeah. I can't actually carry all of these.
We're gonna just watch you not be able to carry them instead of helping.
Do you think it would be hard for you to help while you're holding it?
Especially now that I have to hold it without the
Right.
gimbal.
I don't know.
The thing that was this thing that was misbehaving.
All right, we'll go grab the rest and we'll get started moving stuff around. Oh, I didn't look at the stamp fabric.
Oh yeah. You want me to bring you the print?
Nah, I know close enough.
Thanks, Lily. Lily says she loves hearing the thought process. This is actually why we started doing this, because it really helps you understand where we're coming from when we put these together, so that hopefully this helps you build your own skill set of like things to think of when you're pulling. You don't always have to just pull everything that's in a collection.
I think this might be a good pink though, and actually it goes really nice
Ooh.
with those dots.
And even with the beetles.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's go take a look. Oh yeah, I have this other thing too. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Just buried under the beetles. Okay, well, a couple things are jumping out at me, and maybe in a good way, but I'm not sure. These two together, I don't.
Oh yeah, those are really ugly together.
And this one
It's
I'm gonna
like-
say is a no.
Oh right, that one sticks out like
Yeah,
crazy.
which is kind of what I expected to happen, but it's, you never know.
Yeah.
And maybe it would work.
Do you all see how these two together are like 70s, but in a bad way?
Yeah, yeah. And this green is actually kind of bright now that I'm putting it with everything else. When you just look at this, oh yeah, that works.
Right.
But then when you look at this,
Yeah, and also it has that like weird mauve in it.
Oh really? I think that's like a tan.
You think it's tan?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the thing about
Yeah.
grunge. You don't know.
I feel like that's okay to take that one out.
Oh, I did grab Fandango. We use Fandango and Mutard in a couple of our kits. Okay, so this is kind of a gray. It's a warm gray, but I think actually going back to that, bluey. Actually, this is kind of a greeny. I can't decide what color this is actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks green and sometimes it looks brown. And
How do you
sometimes
feel
it
about the
looks gray.
metallic, iridescent part? Does that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see here. Okay. Now we got to start narrowing things down.
Oh, you don't want to do a 27 print bundle?
I think it's a little crazy. We don't really. This is kind of these two, I guess, are the only greens we have.
And this one's like hardly green.
Yeah, and there's a lot of green in here. I would say, well, no, really all green, yellow, blue, and red. I do like this one though.
Yeah.
So let's take this out
Okay.
because those are not
They're too close.
being friends with each other. So yeah, that leaves these two for now. And
I feel like this one sticks out.
okay,
Like it's
voila.
too sweet or
It
something.
is. Yeah, it's kind of peach, very peachy. I do like this one. It's like
Thanks, Barb.
not,
Glad you're liking it.
Not. It's just kind of blendery,
Yeah.
for lack of a better.
It's
Also, there's a
quiet.
little bit of pink in here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So we got a little bit of pink there. What do you think about the beetles? I'm thinking,
Too much.
I don't know.
Because the thing is, all the other ones are so quiet.
Exactly,
Like it's nice to
exactly.
have something that's more
Yeah.
of a print.
Yeah, this one is a little more, even this one. And I could see those two together. That's not bothering me at all. Let's see what happens if we put this over here too. That's not
Yeah, I
crazy.
think that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so we have red and yellow. I don't think we need this one.
I agree. Although it's nice to have a stripe.
That's true. We don't have another stripe. We still have two dots.
And this is sort of a dot.
True. I'm thinking we pull this one out.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have like neutrals here and brights. So I feel like I need to mix it up a little bit.
Do we need this one as well as this
I
one?
don't think so. I think
'Cause they're
that
very
might push it over
similar.
the edge. Yeah, and because we have these other dots.
What's a better color match, do you think? This blue?
I mean, they're both fine. They're pretty close, to be honest.
This is a little grayer.
Yes. So let's go with this one. Because has a...
Hi, Sherry. Sherry says hi from Oklahoma.
Hello. Okay, do we want this one? This one is not doing anything for me.
Yeah, it's a little boring.
Yeah, you're just not pulling your weight there, little dot. Yeah. Although this is very warm now.
But that might be okay.
Yeah. Now I need to.
How many do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So maybe try to go for 9 or 8.
Take this one out too.
I was thinking this one.
Yeah, I was leaning. Yeah.
Oh, look, that looks nice.
I'm gonna split up the blues and the greens here and see what happens. Let's leave those two.
Ooh, Lily's asking if the yellow strawberry fabric we have matches. Let me walk over
can
there.
Look. Sure.
I'm walking. While Andrea reorganizes. So this is the yellow strawberry Lily's talking about. You can tell Lily's been here recently, right? I don't hate it, but it's definitely more saturated. I'll bring it over so Andrea can decide. Since she's really the boss of this. Oh, it's really hard to do this with one hand. Watch me being just not coordinated well, which is just true in general. All right, here's the strawberries.
Yeah.
Too saturated, you
I
think?
so. Well, to go.
They maybe could replace the beetles.
I think it is too bright.
Too bright.
I mean, we can certainly take a look. But yes, I think it would have to replace the beetles. Because those two aren't going to go together.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So you can really see that that's
Yeah,
so
really
bright in
jumps out.
comparison. Yeah, it's until you hold them next to each other, you really can't
Exactly. And that's why, that's why we pull so many and then weed out. Because, just again, just looking at this, yeah, that might work. But you don't know until they, get together with their friends.
tell. And then once they're together, you saw Andrea was like reorganizing, and that's like, if you put this one next to this one, it kind of looks different. And if you move it over here, it looks different again. So it's a way to kind of audition and make sure that it really is cohesive.
Everybody plays well together. So maybe these guys shouldn't be next to each other. Because they definitely do play well together. I think this is getting pretty close.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's a good
I
number.
was just sort of looking to see if either of these were helpful or not. What did I say?
Yeah.
I think we could take or leave these probably, but sometimes you just need, one more thing to help.
I kind of like that one though. I don't know,
Play well
because we didn't have a real neutral in there
Right.
before, so I kind of like that one.
Let's put these guys up, actually. Do we have enough blue?
We're getting a question: is there too much yellow in here?
Yeah, maybe. Because, now I'm realizing we only have, that's blue, but it's very muted. We really only have 1 red and 1 blue and 3 strong
Yellows. I mean, if you're going to get rid of one of these, I think you get rid of this one, right?
You think? Mm. And then that might help look more.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Yeah, that's the only, this does give it a little bit more blue, but not enough.
And that's
to
hardly
make
blue
it-
anyway.
Right, exactly.
All right, how many we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think we're good.
Do we have enough red? I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a pop, right?
Let's see what happens if we take out the pink.
Still seems okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm just trying to decide if it's more interesting with the pink. I mean, we do have pink. There's pink in the Beatles. There's pink
Right.
in... So I definitely don't dislike it. Yeah, why not? It's fun. It's toys and playful. Let's leave it in. More
All right.
colors, more playful.
We calling it?
I think so.
All right, we got it.
We got one anyway.
What does everybody think? I think it's pretty cool.
And then I'll read you
Yeah,
what they all
tell
are.
us what these are.
Okay. First up is this guy. Dots in desert green. That can't
That's labeled wrong.
that seems wrong. What's
So
the-
this is definitely from Carolyn
this one's called
Friedlander's new
Haze.
collection.
All right, I have to look.
Yeah,
into that.
this says desert green sheen. What a weird name for this color.
Let's see if the SKU. Oh no, the SKU's covered up, so I can't tell. All right, we'll have to look into that one.
Yeah, so, but that's from the new Carolyn Friedlander.
No, that's it.
What's it called again?
No, that's it. Desert green. It says it right on
It's
them.
not even green.
No, it is not.
That's weird. We're gonna send Carolyn a little letter.
So clearly blue, but called Dots in desert green.
What's the collection called
Desert
again?
green sheen. Like, the collection is called Languid.
I could not come up with the word
And
languid.
it does have a sort of a pearlescent
Iridescent,
sheen.
yeah.
So it's not, in your face. It's very subtle, which is nice. So that's that one. The next one is also from Languid. This one is Mosaic in Shiitake sheen.
And you
That
really
makes more sense.
Hardly see the print on this.
Yeah, when it's flat, it's hard to tell.
The comment says, "Is this a colorblind test?
Maybe.
Blue-green colorblindness?"
This is a sale one. Broken Ties in pale pink. So on sale right now. Get it while it lasts.
That one came in a hot pink, and I bought some
Yes.
because I really like
And
hot
that-
pink.
The hot pink is gone, I'm pretty sure. Although I could be wrong. Plaid in red. Pretty clear there.
It's like the most fall fabric we have in
I
the
know,
entire
it
store, I
really
think.
is. Spark in shell metallic. So this is one of the Ruby Star blenders. This one is Check in Blue Jay sheen.
Also
it's
from
another
Languid,
Languid that has
the iridescence.
the iridescence there.
Hi, Max. Welcome.
And this one
Beatles.
Beatles in yellow.
Hooray.
And Foliage in green. So another Carolyn Friedlander, but not from the Languid collection. No metallic in that one. And good old Grunge in Moutard. Probably mispronouncing that.
No, I think that's actually right.
Is it? Okay.
Moutard.
Yeah, we this it just works for a lot of things. We use
Yeah.
it a lot.
All right.
Yeah,
So now we have
that's-
them all stacked up so you can see.
Yeah, so we'll leave this up. And
Yeah, I think you did good. Oh.
done.
Wait, do that again.
Looks pretty good to me.
No.
No?
No. There's no pink in there. There's no
pink in there either.
Yeah, that's true. What about like this color is not
Yeah,
in there?
no, that's true. This has more, although I do think several of these will work.
Yeah.
That one for sure. I think we could get a brighter green this time, though.
Right.
So actually,
More saturated.
So this, I might not need to walk around the store, but
And even like the yellows
yeah,
are more
that's
yellow.
better. That is.
Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, that I can handle. It didn't work with the other one, but it does work with this. So that's pretty good. What other yellows do I have down here? Not very many. Here's a stripe. That's too much. Also, there was some peachy. Because this one actually has.
It was a dot.
peach.
No.
Not quite.
No.
Okay. Another blue. Because I think we could.
Yeah, let's try
to
to make
get rid of it yet.
Let's try to make this bundle look very different than the first one.
Silver. So I feel like the jacks should be silver, although I'm not
Although
sure.
they kind of look more blue to me.
Yeah, it's a blue. So we need more saturated yellow. I mean, it's okay.
No,
We'll
looks
see.
kind of
We'll
dirty.
see about you. Let's get rid of these guys. See?
Bless you.
And I'm gonna guess.
No. Veto.
Okay, so let's go looking for more.
You want to start at the front?
Sure. Yeah. No, not quite. Also, probably not, but let's find out.
What about this weird plaid?
This one? Or one of these? Actually, that's not a bad yellow.
Because it's kind of childish vibe.
Yeah, actually, that probably would have worked with the other one too.
Oh. Haha.
Too late. Yeah. I don't think the red is going to work though, because this red is very pinky, and this is a more orangey or like a burnt red. Sort of.
Sandra's saying she thinks it would be cool to do this kind of video, but about choosing a quilt pattern or type of pattern that's good to fit with the fabrics.
That's a good idea. We should do that.
Oh, what about this colorful dot?
Colorful dot? Yeah, maybe. It might be too colorful. But like I keep saying, you never know.
Because this one to me reads like very
More
kid-like,
quilty, yeah.
right?
Okay. Moving on.
Are we though?
No. Sunsets, no. Too pink. Not terrible.
High praise there.
Yeah, not terrible. I thought there was another orangey one, but I guess not.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I
so
wouldn't have thought that would work, but I think it kind of does.
It's definitely better than the other red. There's another green. Most likely,
No,
definitely too
that's
bright.
insane.
Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and put that one back, actually.
Like my eye got burned a little
Yeah.
looking at that one.
Okay. All right. So, any of these? No.
You should have said it so cheerfully.
No.
Yeah.
Thought I'd give it a try. Something silvery. We have a couple that are kind of silvery. I don't know if they're not very.
That just looks dirty.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Some pluses. That kind of looks like jacks. Music notes now. Blues.
Hey, when did we get this meat cut print in?
That came like a week ago.
This is so funny. Look at this. This is not going to work, obviously, but look how funny this print is.
And the name.
Delilicious in peacock. I need some of this fabric. This is just too funny. Look at these little shrimps. Like, who had this idea?
Yeah, bacon and sausages and fish and shrimp. Big old pork chops.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, I had to get that one because I thought it was pretty fun too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking for this kind of yellowy orange. Not quite. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. but
That's
kind of
nice because
fun.
it's playful,
Yeah,
like kid-like.
yeah. So we'll hang on to you. Still no yarn. Avocados, no. Cats, no. Maybe. But yeah, this orangey. Ooh. This is too bright. It's the right color, but it's just
And it's good that it's got a dot.
too bright.
Kind of
But
echoes.
we'll bring it. We'll bring it over.
Yeah, it does seem very bright.
And then because it is so yellow, it makes it a little harder to put yellows with it, but not the end of the not terrible. This one has little bouncing balls. That's kind of nice.
Cool. What's
those would work
this?
together. That's the one of the E-Bond. I don't think it would go with this.
But is it new?
No. From that collection that we've had for months.
Yes, we do have so much fabric. We have so much that I don't even know what we have half the time. And it comes in and goes right back out so fast too sometimes.
It is my job.
Yeah, and you do a much better job than I do.
Because I have memory for all these random things.
We were just talking about that earlier.
I'm pretty good at remembering fabric.
Yeah, you're even good at remembering like when they arrived and how much you paid for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just we realized a week ago. So there's a system we have for putting things on sale, and it's over a certain amount of time. If we still have it, it goes on sale. But I kept seeing things in the store that I know are past
Even older
that
than
point,
that, yeah.
that are not on sale, and I kept giving her a hard time, like, what kind of system is this? Like, this doesn't make sense. And we just figured out why. And I'm still
Like the technical
excited.
reason
Yeah,
why.
So technical reason. Every time you adjust the inventory, so if you put one back into stock, that's received, which pushes the date up.
So my reports were flawed.
Yes. So, but I was just so excited that I was like, "There's a reason."
Yeah, I was really impressed actually because
I was impressed with myself.
yeah, she did a bunch of detective work to figure out the answer to that question.
Well, not a bunch, but yeah, it was one of those bolts that was like, how is this not on sale? And I went and looked at the history, and it said received one, but the 15-yard, because they come on 15-yard bolts, 15-yard bolt was received like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, but somebody put one in stock, probably when we did inventory.
Right, exactly.
And so it moved the date up.
We should put that one on sale, by the way.
Which one?
Whatever that one was.
Did I? I don't remember. I was at home when I did it, so I probably didn't. But I do. When I find stuff, I do put it on sale. So, definitely more colorful.
Yeah, more juvenile, which is good, I think.
I think we should take this one out. Although, maybe not.
It's nice because it's light.
Yeah, and it's more multicolor.
And, right, exactly, because most of the other ones are just single color.
These are not multicolor.
Yep.
Actually, I didn't think I'd like the different greens.
Greens are so hard to put together, too.
I do. Like, we've got these yellowy greens, but then this is a more blue green.
Yep.
It kind of works.
Now I feel like that plaid doesn't work.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it does.
You think it does? Okay.
Especially, I like it with the stripe, actually.
Okay.
I think they play nice together. We probably don't need all of these greens or all of these blues.
Yeah, we have 3
This
blues.
one out. This one's plain. And we used you last time. So 3 greens probably don't need that much. And this one, I really want it to work, but it's
Just so
too
bright. Yeah.
Actually, there's one other orange.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to walk over there. I'll just watch her from over here. There we go. But isn't that one really bright?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's a little too clownish.
Yeah, that is also true. The dots are just kind of big. So, as much as I like this one, I think this one's probably going to go. So we have
What's
two
nice
yellows.
about this is that color is kind of in there.
Well, that's kind of a turquoise.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not really this color.
Yeah, see, most of these, the turquoise, the pink, that color green, that kind of Christmas green, the royal blue, aren't represented here.
Yeah.
It's really just kind of the gold. But the cream is actually kind of nice. Even though there isn't actually any cream in here,
Right.
it works because it is kind of washed.
And
Not
it's
as
like
much as the
kind of like
last
a
one, but
dot and it's multicolored.
yeah, I have that on gray, but I don't think gray would work.
Mm-mm.
It's basically the same color as this, and I'm not even sure that this works.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that works
I
either.
think the cream, I like the cream in there.
Yeah.
Well, let's take that out and move this over here so it's not kind of hanging out by itself on the end. It's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's not too bad.
And do we need, so let's see. So which, do we get rid of a green? See, that's not quite as much fun. Do we get rid of this neutral?
I was thinking we maybe get rid of that green.
You think? Okay.
Although what's nice about this is this print kind of makes me think of like marbles
Yeah.
rolling around.
Yeah, and the swirl that some marbles have. Well, what happens if we get rid of this?
Yeah, because that one is not as playful and childish.
True. That is kind of fun.
Oh, yeah,
they
that
are
looks pretty
very one color, but I like the fact that there's swirls and stars and stripes and plaids and dots and
Right,
more
it's like
playful.
movement. Yeah. I like it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good enough? Do I put the neutral back in?
Which one was the neutral one?
This one makes me think of metal, like jacks,
right, like the jacks.
but that doesn't mean it's necessary.
Maybe it's a little better with it because it's not so
Compressed.
matchy.
Yeah. Kind of let your eye rest a little bit.
Okay.
Well, all right.
All right. We're not
Okay.
stumped again.
Here we go.
Good try, Lily.
This was
Here's
fun,
the
though. Good
original.
one.
And here's all the coordinates that we came up with.
And I'll read them out to you in just a little bit here. So, languid again, but not this. We haven't used this one yet. This is Check in Pistachio Sheen.
And that is so the color of like pistachio ice cream,
Yes.
you know.
Gingham Play in Honey. Yeah, that was just right. And this is nice because it's not a straight gingham.
Right.
It's like wonky and uneven. So you don't have to worry about sewing perfectly straight.
Or cutting perfectly straight.
Right. Or the fact that they don't usually print perfectly straight.
Lily says she loves it, and so does Barb.
Oh, great. Mosaic in Fog Sheen.
Oh, that's from Languid too.
Yes. So another sheeny.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Which really does make me think of Metal Jacks.
Yep.
Waved in Periwinkle.
So this is one of the blender collections that we
Yes.
keep in stock in lots of different colors.
And yeah, this one's fun. Bias Stripe in Strawberry.
Makes me think of a candy pole.
Like barber pole or candy?
Sorry, that's what I said.
Yeah, makes me think of that.
No, candy striper?
cane, Candy Striper.
Candy striper.
Tiny Dots in Sky.
Barb says it would be interesting to see what patterns you would choose for this bundle.
Yes. Sparks in Multi.
I love this one.
Yeah, this is a really fun one. This
It's
is another,
built as a Christmas fabric, but I don't really think it looks Christmassy.
Well, no, I wouldn't say it does. It's part of the Spark collection, which is an ongoing reorder, what we call reorderable. But this color is not reorderable. It's like the special.
Because of the
Comes with
Christmas
the
group.
Christmas collection.
Yeah, exactly. Max says, looking good. Sky is beautiful.
And this one is Bouncing Balls in Yellow. This was part of a dog group, Best Friend.
Yeah, it's cute.
And the main ones are gone.
And it's a really good yellow that you don't
is a
see
good
that
yellow.
much.
You can't use bouncing balls in every circumstance, but it worked really well in this one. And this one is Swerve in Olive.
This is really cool because it goes with the, balls and
Yeah.
marbles.
And it's a really nice texture.
Yep.
It's got movement and, the different. Actually, yeah, because this lighter green is
Ooh.
less yellow.
Yep.
So that probably goes better than I thought.
Yeah. This is probably my least favorite color of green.
I was gonna,
But-
I was originally thinking I wouldn't put these next to each
Right.
other in the pattern, but that actually is not bad. Yeah, I like this better than I thought.
It's good when you surprise yourself.
I know, right? Okay, so that's 2 for today.
Let's stack them up so we can see them all
Okay,
stacked.
but those were fun, good ones, Lily.
Yeah, thank you. And everyone who's watching, if you want to submit that fabric that you bought on
Yeah,
vacation or, I don't know, inherited from your great Aunt Sue,
Mhm.
and you don't know what to put with it, you can go on our website and search for Stump Andrea. And there's a form right there that you just upload your picture, and we will consider yours for the next round of Stump Andrea. We do them once a month, roughly.
Yeah, and this is, as I've said before, one of my favorite things to do is put fabrics together.
Yep.
So,
And if you're in the city and you want to physically come in with your fabric,
absolutely.
we will do this in live with you.
Yes, yes. And if I'm not here, so there will be someone
All of
else,
us love this
that
game,
would be
by the way.
happy to
Yeah.
do this.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thanks
I
for watching. Do we have any? So we're going to be closed on Tuesday.
Yes.
For Election Day.
Is that next week?
Yes. a week from
Man, how is
today.
it November?
I know. A week from today.
Yep. So we're closed
So-
Tuesday, November 8th for
So will we do a
Election Day.
video if we're not here.
I don't know. That's for next
All
week's
right. Well,
problems.
stay tuned in that. But definitely go vote.
Yes, please go
Um,
vote.
Yes. So
Early voting
we're-
is open in New York now, so
And
you
in
don't
a
have to
lot of
wait till the 8th if
places.
you don't want to.
But yeah, that's important. We feel that voting is incredibly important, which is why we closed the store that day, so that our employees, our customers, us, will have no roadblocks to making
Yep.
sure we vote.
And if you're in New York State, the governor's race, please vote.
Yes, there's quite a few important things happening. So do we have any other housekeeping? Trying to think.
Oh, for everybody waiting for the new CAFE machines, we got shipment
Ooh.
notification for the first batch are
I think
on
there's
their way.
two, though,
It's
coming.
still the first
Yes,
batch.
it is still the first batch.
Yeah,
But
so-
if you weren't the first 2 people to order, you'll still have to wait.
I think some people are actually waiting to buy when they can take it with them. So
That
this
makes
is like an
sense.
update. You know, if
Mhm.
you've been holding out, they're coming.
Yes, and I don't think they're going to last very long.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I totally understand wanting to wait until you can take it home with you, but don't wait too long.
Yep, totally. All right, thanks for joining us. We had like 18, 20 people watching us at
Great.
one point.
Oh, that's great.
We thank you for coming, and we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Maybe, because it's
Or the
kind
week
of a
after.
holiday. Yeah, we'll figure it out and we'll let you know.
We'll let you know. Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.